I always forget the name of the old part of the map from part 1, but uh, I'm in Blackwater right now, and I've shown this before. I don't know how many people have, but he in the game, early in the game, after you do a mission with Dutch and Hosea, it gives you the option to go fishing with them or to just go off on your own. And on one of my playthroughs, I decided to go fishing with them because I wanted to learn how to fish. And during the fishing trip, Dutch talked about his mother and how she died, and that she was buried in Blackwater Cemetery. So here's our grave, or here's our tombstone. Let's see. Can you see her name well? Greta van der Linde, loving mother to son Dutch, 1835 to 1881. And it's kind of hard to read the epitaph or whatever you call it because of all the grass in the way. It's kind of hard to read, man. But anyway, if you wanted to go see her grave, like I said, it's in Blackwater Cemetery, and about this location right here, this is the church, I guess. And I wanted to mention earlier, I was over here, and there was a guy camping or whatever, and he mentioned the strangeness of the Norwegians in Manizita Post. I just wanted to mention that. So for the longest time, there's been something particular I've been trying to find in this game, but I just can't find it. This game is so huge that even if you know where, even if you know the general location of where something is, the game is so big it's just hard to find. Like, I just saw a video from that, I forgot his name, Indigo J. He's one of the guys that I like to watch on YouTube just because his videos are so short and they're very informative as far as things you can find. Let me see. Yeah. Indo J, not Indigo. But I guess he went to Micah's old campsite and found Dutch's wanted poster. But more importantly, I think, was the location of a scrap newspaper of Micah Bell and his father, whose name is also Micah Bell, and that they were wanted for robbing and killing somebody. I can't remember who. That's why I started playing today, because I wanted to go find that scrap newspaper, and just because I was there, I found the Dutch's wanted poster. So yeah, like, again, it's just interesting, like, not interesting, but funny how this game is so big that you could find things, and then when you play again, it's hard to even remember that you found them. What was this? I think I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, this is a good spot. So, just as an example of what I mean, that things are just so hard to find even though you found it before. I have now beaten this game 3 times. What's that? Is that a snake? Yeah. Anyway, I'm on like my 4th playthrough or something like that. And when I very first beat this game, I slowly was exploring the new part of the map. And I am pretty sure it was somewhere around here. But I found this group of people. And they were just so odd. They were just like staring into the sun. And no matter what you did, they would not respond to anything you did. I punched one. Well, first I ran into one. Because I wanted to do the most minimal damage possible. So I ran into somebody, one of the persons that was there, and nobody responded. So then I punched one, then I tied one up. And then I shot one of them in the face. And they never responded. They just stared into the sun. And I don't know how to do the game capture like everybody else does normally. I'm assuming they use the... I can't even remember what that game capture card is called, but... At the time, I had a Xbox, and Xbox doesn't let you record very much. I think you could only record in 5-minute intervals. So what I used to do is I used to record with the Xbox, and it let you share it only to Twitter. So I would share it to Twitter, go to Twitter, and then upload the thing to my YouTube from there. But now that I have this PlayStation, obviously PlayStation lets you record gameplay fairly easily. But I just can't seem to find that group of people. It's just so hard to find. And like I said, I discovered them like as soon as you were able to take over as John and come into this area. And I'm pretty sure when I came into the area that I was right around here. And I found this, what looked like a beaten path. And the path was even kind of confusing to navigate. Like, I don't know where it was at, but just like, for example, I went here and you had to like go around, jump down something, you know, like a little cliff, and then come back around. And then people were just like standing there, just staring into the sun. And like I said, they didn't respond to anything that I did. You know what? This looks like a good little spot to go to. But like I said, they just were just like staring into the sun, not even responding to you, no matter what you did to them. And I've been trying to find them ever since. That was in January when I first discovered that. And I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube, you know, showcase that or whatever. And I just want to find it again. I saw somebody just now tuned in. If you're still there. If you didn't know, in Blackwater Cemetery, you can find Dutch's mother's tombstone. And, here, I took a picture of it. Oh, it says only the audio is being broadcast, so I guess I can't do that. Oh, he's gone. I also want to say that it wasn't near water. This area that I'm talking about. Because there was just like plenty of room to get to wherever. I just don't know where I want to go. Let's go up here. And then I'm going to come over here because there always seems to be things like at the peak of a mountain. So this looks like a good place to go to. I'm going to just go there.
Easy. Easy now. Easy, girl.
I just think the continuity of Rockstar is pretty neat. So like how when you beat part 1, you take over as Jack. And then when you beat part 2, you take over as John. Everybody always talks about a part 3. Even though, I mean, I don't know what year it would be in the game, but I guess what I'm saying as far as the timeline goes, the Old West might be dying off by the time Jack is an adult like he is. But it would make sense that you would take over as play as Jack. Oh yeah.
Come on now, friend.
Why did I get a...
Let's go, girl. Saddle.
I think it's weird that you would kill somebody in this game. Like, that guy, obviously somebody killed him. He had 4 arrows in him. But they wouldn't rob him. Like, they just wanted to kill him. I guess that's... I guess they're just... Rockstar just trying to show that people are just evil. You know? Like, we didn't even kill you for a reason. We just killed you. We're not even gonna take your gold, buddy. Look how guns aren't even on your back. Fucked up shit.
You're a good filly. Flow it.
Damn, look at all those bisons. Let's go up here.
Whoa now. Head up. Hey, hey, easy. There.
I always feel the need to jump off my horse so quickly.
Not now, girl. Okay.
See that this is pretty interesting. Wherever I thought I found those people, there was a tremendous amount of woods around. So here we go. But like I said, there seemed to be a path, and the only way that I found it is because on the map there was like a little road, or you know, whatever you call it. Check that out. I wonder, I never really knew that there was a, or never saw a person standing.
Now what do you want? Let's go! Bone by bone!
Thank you, mister. You saved my life. I'm going to be on my way now. I'm never coming back.
Okay. I believe the last time that I did this, I was too late in saving her. Is this her friend? Yeah, that's probably her companion. Oh, that's what she meant by you killed them all. It's so damn easy to lose honor as John. Oh, look at this. No, never mind. Forgot why I marked this. I think I checked earlier. Like I went over there and there was nothing going on. I think when I first went there or something, it must have been like a
Easy now.
there must have been some sort of event that went on here, and so I've already completed it because, as you can see, there's just nothing here at all. If you didn't know, right here, shit. I think it's underneath this L right here, is where that baseball team, I think it is, that disappeared. In issue 69 of one of the newspapers, I think it's the Blackwater Ledger. In issue number 69, it talks about this missing,
Whoa, easy.
sports team. Oh yeah, look at this, I've been here before. An event takes place here at some point. I remember because I killed them while I was standing on top of that tree.
Blow it.
Oh wow, look at that, I was right on it. Fucking A, man, that's cool. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start over. So let me end